All right, beautiful people. Peter here again. This is the fifth video in our series. I really appreciate that you're coming back, and I hope you're learning a lot and actually applying that to your daily activities. So, if you do have any question, please put it down in the comment section, and I'll be very glad to reach out to you. What are we going to be doing today is we are going to build, or don't let me say build, we're going to create a super user admin. Why we're going to do that is because the accounts that was actually created during the deployment or during the creation of this server is actually a local administrator. So it's a built-in account, and as you can see on the screen, I don't recommend using that because most of the time I run into big issue when I'm trying to maybe do some other work with an admin right in a different server. So let's go ahead and log in to oh, come on, what's going on? This is going to be our domain controller. What we are going to do is go over here, go to the Active Directory users and computer. This is where we're going to see, let me just minimize this. This is where we're going to see the administrator user that we use to log in right now. But we don't want to use that. So once you get to the dashboard, you go to user. Now, we want the membership of this admin account. We want to have the new admin account to be a member of all of these accounts. So how are we going to do that? We just have to right click and copy. So we're going to create a, let me call it ADM, which stands for admin. Started with Peter. So we're going to create like ADM admin. Or we can just do ADM SWP. You can use anything that is that you want. In this case, I just use admin, started with Peter. I'm going to click on next. I will provide my super password. Okay, I don't want password to expire. It's not a good practice in the production environment, but for my lab, I just don't want to keep changing my administrator password every time. So I'm going to leave it like that, and that's it. So right now, if you right click on this and go over here, member of, you see that is member of administrator and a domain admin, domain user, enterprise admin, and easily we can log in with this user on any server or device that is joined to this domain. So let's go ahead and see what other server is actually joined to this domain. None, because I haven't joined any devices or server to this domain, but I'm going to sign out right now and log in with the new user that I just created. So let's see if that is going to work. So one thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to other, and I will do admin SWP. I'm going to provide my credentials. Now you see it's logging in with that user. So how do we verify that information? Let's say just a minute. Okay. We can actually open a PowerShell or a CMD, and we're going to type who am I. We can see that we're on the domain for Study with Peter, and our user is admin Study with Peter. So now that we have that privilege, so we're ready to rock and roll. So I would recommend not to use the building administrator, but I would recommend you to use the user that we just created right now. And you're going to see that in the upcoming video. I'm going to be utilizing that user. So that is how you create your super admin and your domain controller. In the future, we're going to be creating many users, and we're going to create an organization group and a lot of good stuff like that. But with that being said, I hope you have learned something. I will see you in the other side. Thank you so much. Bye bye for now.